Hey guys, I know it's been a minute. I've got some yarn cakes I'm going to show you and a new yarn haul. So stay tuned. See you later. Alright, let's start with the yarn cakes. Sorry for any rustling that might show up. It's bagged up already. I'll be pulling it out along the way. So let's get started. This is an acrylic pink ombre red heart. I've made a couple of cakes from it. There's different shades. Let me get some better lighting. Hang on. Alright, that's a little bit better. There's some dark pink, light pink, medium pinks in there. Red Heart True Fashion is a little bit rough, but it does wash out and get soft. Here's a second cake from it. The dark red or dark pink is on the outside, light pink in the middle there. Same skein. This is I love this yarn in purple, 100% acrylic. If you recognize it, it was used on a project I made for One the Yarn Addict with his bee that I sent in. Just putting the paper back in. That is one trick I've learned from other channels to help. Thank you, Michael at MDL Crochet, for that. Here's a solid red. Also Red Heart, I believe. 100% acrylic. These are all 4 weights as well. There's a second one in the red. A smaller of the purple. I will be going back through these as I bag them back up. You'll get to see them again. It's a lilac. Also, I love this yarn. Made a decent sized cake. There's small remaining amount. This one, or 2 of these, are also Red Heart. The Iris Bouquet. I love how this turned out, and I'm looking forward to creating other projects with it, maybe a sun bunny. Next is a dark blue, also Red Heart. I think it, this might be I Love This Yarn. It's softer than the Red Heart. I don't remember precisely. It's like a dark navy blue. There is this one. Red Heart in the buff or beige color. It kicked up very nicely for me. There. This one is Crafts Corner, Hobby Lobby, the big skeins at the end of the cap that are usually $9.99 in my area. I'm not sure about across the country, but here they study $9.99 unless it's on sale. It's not called black, but more like a charcoal. There's that. And we have this gray. This is a gifted skein. I'm not sure what the brand is. Could be probably Michael's or Joann's yarn. It's soft to the touch. It was nice to work with. It's also an acrylic. There's that one. We'll start bagging these back up and go through them again. The gray. The Craft Corner is black. Red Heart buff or beige. The dark blue, navy bluish color. The Iris Bouquet from Red Heart. There's white, pink, a lilac, darker purple, and that's the darkest shade of purple right here. You can see some of the others in there. Let me get in there for you. I like the stripe on it. It works out really well. It's a lilac color. It works great with that Iris Bouquet I just showed you. They complement each other. The pink ombre. There's the light pink, medium pink, a darker pink. Then this is the darkest shade that shows. There's You can see it better on here. There's the light, the medium, and the dark. The red. It's like a cherry red. It's not real dark, but it's not light. The red heart purple. Sorry, my lighting is going in and out with the wind blowing outside, and we have fans going. I'm in Southern California, so it's hot. What's this? Okay. That is the cakes from it. If you want to have me make some cakes with and show you how to do it, I do have a hand winder. I don't have a Swift. One day I hope to, when I have the appropriate yarns for it. I haven't used any hanks yet. So if you want to gift me some hanks, send me an email. We'll communicate that way. Okay, on to the next thing. Alright, so on to the yarn haul. I was gifted a medium-sized tote full of yarn. I have gone through it just for allergic purposes, but we can go through it. Most of it is 100% acrylics. I'll go through the details that I have on the ones that do have it. Some of them are not labeled, but we will get through this. Let's have some fun. Alright, first up, I was given 2 skeins of this Wool Ease. As you can see, I bagged it up. I do have a wool allergy, so I do not know if I can actually work with this yet. Let's see, they are it's 85 grams, 197 yards. 86% acrylic, 10% wool, and a 4% rayon. It works with a 5mm needles for knitting or 6mm hook for crochet on a 4x4 gauge. Worsted weight. Machine washable, dryable. Okay, this is interesting. They're actually recommending a 5mm knitting needle or a 6.5mm crochet hook on the top side here. This is a warm blend of lamb's wool and Easy Care acrylic. And what is the color? And number 402, wheat. I'm not sure if I can touch it, so this is what I can do for you. There's the label. I know it looks kind of funny right now there. Color wheat. Got this big old pink skein. That feels like it's Red Heart. I'm not quite sure what the yardage is, but it's probably a jumbo sized. It's very well kept for me. I appreciate that from my friend. This is Rainbow Classic, a brushed yarn. Recommended 6mm knitting needles, a 6.5 crochet hook, 11 ounces, 312 grams, or 615 meters, 100% acrylic, wash with similar colors, made in Turkey. It's a Joann's in the green and gray Rainbow Classic. This is new to me. With any of these yarns, if you have ideas for a project for me, please go ahead and drop them in the comments below. I have a lot to work with here. This is another Rainbow Classic, it looks like, in a dark blue, light blue, and white. Very soft. I like the feel of these. This one, I'm not sure if it's this another Rainbow Classic in rainbow. There's a lot of typical rainbow colors. There's pink, purple, greens, blues. Let's get in there. You can see it over on this side. All the different shades. You can see the fuzzies on it, but that's okay. Maybe like a baby blanket? What do you think? Okay, Red Heart Super Saver. It was 236 yards. Green tones, 4 weight, and a 5.5 crochet hook or 5mm knitting needles. There's a little bit left in there. Maybe I can work that with the rainbow green here. What do you think? Could they work together? What are your thoughts? Baby Bee Sweet Delight flannel in flannel. That's the color. She's caked it up for me. It uses 4mm knitting needles or 4.5 crochet hook. It's like a gray color. There we go. Not really soft, but soft. So it's, for me, it's a little bit on the rough side for an infant. just my opinion. It probably washes up nice. There's another one in baby blue, Baby Bee Sweet Delight. The same recommendations on the knitting needle and crochet hook. It's like a robin eggs blue to me, or a sky blue. The Caron 1 pound remaining color looks 4-way 5mm knitting needles, probably a 5 crochet hook, and I'm thinking golden yellow or a sunflower color. The colorway is not on the label here. If you've used it, do you know what it is? This is another new to me. I haven't used the Caron cakes yet. I do have some in my stash, I think, but I haven't used them yet. Here is a brown. Feels like a red heart. 4-way acrylic. A little bit softer than normal. Very Bag O' Day colors. Yeah, put these together too. What do you think? Or the brown with this one? Put those together. We could do some mixing and matching here. There's a gray. It's not sure what it is. It feels like it's an acrylic blend. It might have a little wool in it. I'm not quite sure. I'm getting a little itchy, but not unbearable. There's another Sweet Delight in Angel. That's 4.5 crochet hook, 5mm knitting needles. I don't knit myself, it's just that information's for you. It's quite thin. There's lilac. It's probably from Joann's. It feels like one of those cakes I've used in the what is it? The well, whatever. It feels like it's one of those. It's another yellow cake. Red Heart Super Saver. 100% acrylic. 4-weight, 5.5mm crochet hook, 5mm knitting needles in lemon. yarn bark over there. Another Caron 1 pound is, I'm not sure what they call it. It's like a bright red. Probably a very light 4 or heavy 3 weight. I have 2. I love this yarn, super soft in turquoise sky. It's recommended a 5mm knitting needle, 5.5 crochet hook, 100% acrylic, 5 ounces, 142 grams, 252 yards, 230 meters. There's 2 of those. The ends coming out. There's white, yellow, pink, purple, light blue colors. Again, probably a baby blanket. Sorry, I had to get a drink. There is another red heart. Blue Defiance. I'm guessing 4 weight, 5.5mm crochet hook, 5mm knitting needle. There's blue. There's the label. It's like not a light blue, but close to a medium blue. Red Heart Team Spirit in gold and black. A little bit left of that. Four weight, the same hook recommendation. Alright. I have quite a few mandalas she gave me, so we'll hang on just 1 second here. Alright. With the mandalas, I also have received 2 of these Yarn Bee Sugar Wheel in the Mango Puff color. 7 ounces, 199 grams, 365 yards, 325 meters, 100% acrylic. Recommended 5mm knitting needle, 5.5 crochet hook. There's 2 of those. There's another Red Heart Giant Pounder. What is the color? It looks like a sea green to me. On the screen it kind of looks like a blue, but it's green. the yarn is stacking up on me. I have two of these. They're mandala, 590 yards, 5.3 ounces, 150 grams, 540 millimeters, in a 3-weight. I can't read that hook size. It is too small for my vision. But they, let's see. What is the... And unicorn. I would think more pastels for unicorn, but that's me. I have two of these. Same yardage, 3-weight, and Genie. It's a dark gray or black, like a blackish gray, a medium green to a light gray, and then the dark gray on the outside again. And I have two of these. And same yardage. Also Genie. So actually I have four of these guys. They all look the same to me. What about you? Make a blanket out of it? What would you do? Shirt, sweater? You tell me. And I have 3 of these. That is Spirit. The same information as the last few. And let's see, a dark blue, medium blue, a sky blue, grays, and it finishes with a navy blue. Okay, everybody, I gotta put this back in the tote. I hope you have enjoyed this yarn haul. It's probably the biggest I'm gonna have for a while, and I will see you shortly. Bye.